Timothy? Really? His name is Timothy? After all the mystery and allure of Amos Burton, we find out that his name is Timothy. Oh, this big bad dude that we've been seeing all these seasons, he's just a Timothy. He's just Timothy. That's it. I was a little surprised by that. We had heard about, Amos Burton being a famous gangster back on Earth, back in Baltimore, and I always just assumed it was him, but it turns out that that is the identity that he stole to get off of Earth, and that's interesting. I wasn't really thinking along those lines, so it's kind of cool to see. We also get to see a little bit of his family, I guess. I'm not actually sure if it's his actual family, but his brother is the Eric that's running all the illegal activity, let's just put it that way, in the Baltimore area. I think we're just going to have some cats in the background for this video. And then his mother, Lydia, we kind of got that scene with Timothy and Lydia at the end. It was kind of cool to see. I thought the actor that they had to play as the young Amos was kind of cool, or I guess young Timothy. I don't know. I'm all confused now. So it looked a lot like him, so that was cool to see. And then that kind of wrapped around that the little flashbacks that we'd been seeing, or the little shots of a mother and a child like going into a corner or a building entry when the kid's looking all bloody. That's just like him basically seeing himself from his younger years. So Amos goes back. Timothy, I don't even know what to call him. Amos goes back, sees his brother Eric, and makes sure that the man who was living with his mother, with Lydia, would be taken care of and wouldn't have his house taken away after Lydia died. So then we seems like Amos is now getting ready to go back into space and says he'll never come back down again. Even his brother says, hey, if you come back down again, I'm going to have to kill you. But first he's going to have to meet up with someone, and I'm interested to see who that is. So not exactly sure anyone who it could possibly be. The name that popped into my head was, shockingly, Amos Burton, since we assume that he's dead, but maybe he's not. Who knows? Like I said last episode, I'm very excited about Amos and his whole story, and I can't wait to see where it goes, so we learn more about him and what his life was like before his time on the Rocinante. The other main story from this episode focused around Jim. He got a message from Monica. She's the reporter who says she's got some information about who is searching for the protomolecule, and all of a sudden she sends him that message, immediately gets kidnapped, and Holden spends the rest of the episode trying to find her, and of course in the end, the very end of the episode, he does find her. So that's Jim. He's once again wrapped back up in the protomolecule, and it looks like his story to start the season here is going to be all about the protomolecule once again. We also got to see Alex and Bobby link up on Mars. Bobby lets Alex in on what she's been doing, trying to map out the black market and see what she can do to stop it. And we do get confirmation that she's being backrolled by Avasarala. Outside of that, we've got Avasarala. She's kind of getting things in motion. She's trying to figure out what's going on with the research station that was taken out by Inaros, and trying to figure out what exactly they're doing. So she's the one who's at least trying to figure out what's going on with Marco Inaros and the asteroids, although she's clueless about the asteroids at this point. And yeah, we really didn't get any Naomi at all this episode. We got a little scene from Camina drummer. She's kind of out in the belt, policing the belt, and yeah, not really sure what her role is going to be in this season, but she is a character that I have liked since she first appeared on the show, so I would always appreciate a little more Camina as well. All right, that's going to wrap things up for episode 2. I'm going to see if I can, well, probably do episode 3 tomorrow, but yeah, it's interesting to get this season started, and I'm excited to see where the rest of everything goes. So, as always, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, we'll see you later.